Hey everyone, today in this video we're going to be talking about how to buy journals, how to fill them, and how to sell them. There's three different techniques that you can do. You can be killing animals as a skinner, as any kind of gatherer in the game. If you gather cotton, stone, ores, whatever your cup of tea is, there's a book for you that is an empty journal that you could be filling while you're gathering to make extra money. As you see right now, I'm filling gamekeeper books. When you buy an empty gamekeeper book, they're going for about 1,500 coin. When you fill them, they sell for about double of that. The higher tier you get, the more money you make. As you see, I'm showing you here is I use the Avolian the Avolian knife. Avolian tools are a little bit better than your average gathering tool, and it'll give you a better gathering yield. But yeah, when you're filling these books, it's literally costing you nothing but to buy the empty journal and then skin or gather your animals, and you will just be filling these books and making even more money. On top of you selling your materials, making gear, whatever you do, these books are huge, and I'm gonna get into breakdown on how each book works for each things. Like you see right now, I'm killing animals, so I could be filling mercenary books as well of the tier animal that I'm killing or higher. So tier 5 animal, tier 4 to tier 5 animals, I'm filling the books that I need because I'm killing animals. So yeah, that's pretty cool. If you're a skinner, you could be filling mercenary books and gamekeeper books to be making even more money on the side of you gathering. Yeah, and now I'm gonna take you guys off to how to actually do solo dungeons or even group dungeons. I like to buy my maps because I don't like people to be in the map that I'm in. I don't like to go into a dungeon for fame farming and there's already 4 kids in there. This way, you buy a map, 40, 50k at the market. You go to buy orders, you get them even cheaper. You come to your tunnel. It shows it right on the map. It's super obvious. It only pops up when you're like 5, 10, 15 feet away from it. And then boom, you go on inside. No one's going to be in here already, and now we're going to be doing some AoE fame farming. And this is going to be filling up these mercenary journals extremely fast. Extremely fast. And it is just money to be made. As you see, this book here that I have partially filled is 420 out of the 4,000 that needs to be filled in it. I think the Great Axe build is one of the best solo builds to do in solo dungeons. I will have to make another video on really good builds for solo dungeons, but Great Axe is definitely higher up there. As you see, I just pull 10, 15 mobs together and I just shred them all down like they're nothing. It's absolutely beautiful. If you guys are enjoying the content, if you could please leave a like and subscribe, I'd greatly appreciate it. As you see, that one pull there already almost filled a full tier 5 book. And that, I'm buying them for 3k, and I'm pretty sure I'm selling for 5, 6. That's, you're doubling your money. There's just crazy endless ways to make money in this game, and I'm just going to be making all sorts of awesome videos to help show you guys ways to make money in this game. Like, look at that. Already filled a full book and on to halfway through the next book. Like, that's huge. That's huge. And if I was to complete this whole dungeon, I would have filled probably 15, maybe even all 20 of them mercenary books. Alright, now we're going to get into the gathering part. The crafting part. If you're a crafter and you're crafting fletching, blacksmithing, you're crafting gear, anything, tools, you can buy books. For me, I'm doing Fletcher because, I like to use claws. I like to use death givers. I like to use bloodletters. I personally like to use those type of weapons, so I craft them. And you want to focus to one thing. Like, as you see, I have 100 crafting in this. It means I can make tier 8 of all of the dagger tools. I have 100 specialization in the claws. That means I can make masterpiece, and I can pump out so many claws for very little focus. It's absolutely huge. And right now I'm trying to work on maxing out my artifact dagger, but those ones just take so long to upgrade. And then, yeah, when you come to the towns, you want to look around at all the different stands. Some stands are way higher than others. Some are closer and more convenient, but cost a lot more money. I like to go further out, a couple extra seconds to save an extra couple percentage. Hey, money's money. We're here to save it, not spend it. But yep, you come over to the Fletcher stand. You click on them, you make sure you have a Kraken salad, which is going to improve the quality and crafting speed of your food. You don't have to get a Kraken, but I suggest it. It might help you make more money in the long run. Oh yeah, I come in here, only show craftable items from my inventory. I'm going to be making some claws here. And like I said, look at them empty Fletcher books. I have 25 of them. And then one partially filled one. I'm only going to be making 4 claws this video because I have maxed out specialization. It only cost me 2,000 focus to make 4 tier 6 claws. 4 tier 6 claws, I got 1 outstanding and 3 good. That's awesome. That is absolutely awesome. Not only did I get 47.9% of my mats back, but I also just filled 7.5 Fletcher books. And when I'm buying empty Fletcher books, I get them for way cheaper. Here, let's go to the market. We'll give them a gander. After filling all those books, you know, you're out gathering, you're killing animals, you're filling your mercenary books, you're filling your gamekeepers books, your cotton books, whatever you're doing, and then you're going and making gear with some of this stuff. And when you're making gear, you should be using like a Fletcher book, empty Fletcher book, or empty blacksmithing book, or imbuer book. There's just all sorts of different books that you can be using. And then you come to the market and you see, you know, you sell them. Look at, you can get buy orders of the mercenary journals for 290 coin, or you can buy them for 1,800 to 3,000 each. And then you can go and sell that full book for 3,500 each. I mean, it's not a lot of profits that you're going to be making, but something's better than nothing. And it all slowly adds up. And then look at these Fletchers. You could buy them for 5,600 upright, or you can buy order them for 3,000. Buy them for 3,000, even more money to be made. You sell the full ones for 16K. You're making a little over 13,000 profit each one on top of you selling your materials. So what you're focusing in making claws or something, for example, you get back your extra materials on top of filling these books, and then you just sell the books, and the books will make you huge amounts of profits. Huge. Absolutely huge. And just sell them all. Boom. 112K extra. It cost me what? Maybe 30K to make them 10 books. Easy 90K profit on top of other things. And a lot of people skip past this. They'll go right out to gathering. They'll go right out to killing mobs. They'll go right out to crafting gear without their empty journals, and then not selling them. And it's huge. It is absolutely huge. And I highly suggest everybody, when you get to at least tier 4 gathering, get yourself an Avolian tool. Avolian tools are huge. And I appreciate everybody sticking around watching the stream today. And yeah, on to tomorrow's video. Hope everybody has a great day. Have a good one. Bye.